Can I cancel? What if I just took all the clay away? Take all the clay away, will it go away? Yes. Thank you. Rocks. I did it again. Crockpots just look like crucibles. Where are the crocks? Storage vessels. There's the crocks. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah, this is my first really long playthrough since I started streaming last month. And the videos are doing really well on YouTube, because a lot of people just haven't heard about Vintage Story yet. Like, the people searching are just trying to figure out what the game is. And so lots of people have been watching this series, but I can't keep it up indefinitely, because that's just not me. I play hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games. I get bored. I can't put more than like 400 hours into something. And 400 is a lot, but usually I like to play something until I feel like I'm done with it, and then I move on. Yeah, many think it's modded Minecraft. Yeah. I'm actually fairly certain that it started off as that. And then they probably realized that it would just be easier, instead of making super complex mods for Minecraft, if they just made their own. Which is the right call. I mean, if you peel off like the surface area of Minecraft, you get like a full game, the basics of building. Like, Minecraft was based off Infiniminer, and Infiniminer is still open source and out there, I think. And so if you download Infiniminer, you've basically got a Minecraft that you can take and make into whatever you want. And I'm guessing that's what the developers did. Which is the right call. I need to invent anything else, anything from scratch. Alright, one more set of crock pots and then I'll fire all those up. Yeah, and it doesn't help this game to, not be on Steam or anywhere where someone would normally find it. I never would have found it if Twitch hadn't recommended it to me itself. It was like, you play survival games and you stream, you should try Vintage Story. And I was like, what the heck's Vintage Story? I've never heard of it. And, yeah. The rest is history. Started the series like, what the heck is this? Saying a goal will help. Yes, they wanted their own game, and they either helped mod or developed terra firmacraft. The modding community then took off and grew incredibly fast. Yeah. I don't know what terra firmacraft is, but I need to do more of my research before I start spreading false information all over the internet. Alright. Got some crucibles. The sun looks like it's rising. Or not crucibles. These things. The things that are thing-like. Let's get 24 firewood. I need dry grass and sticks. I don't have a lot of dry grass. I don't have a lot of sticks. Nice. I'm glad the YouTube channel is going well, and I'll look it up. Terra Firmacraft is a Minecraft mod. Oh! That makes sense. Alright. I'm freezing to death. Let's stop that a little bit. I was genuinely concerned that I would end up being a Minecraft streamer. Because a lot of my favorite streamers always end up going back to Minecraft for one reason or another. Well, actually, I know the reason. It's because people love Minecraft. And that's fair. It's a great game. But some people get stuck streaming it and nothing else just because, like, it's the only thing that makes their channel take off. I genuinely worry that something like that would happen to me. Alright, I need dry grass. And I get dry grass in the winter. Please give me dry grass. Ready, please. Okay, so I have to shovel the dry grass out, then scythe it up. There we go. Alright. I need a shovel. Oh, but I don't have sticks. It's time to go on a stick hunt. Alright. You head around the corner into the forest, which is probably just filled with starving wolves. This could be fun. Let your channel be what you want, what makes you happy. Yep, that's fair. And I don't think I'll ever be fully bullied into like playing something I don't want all the time. But I'd also like to quit my day job. So I might have to compromise somewhere in the middle. Or I have to give the people a little bit of what they want while I'm trying to do what I want. But I place... Wolves are my nemesis. Yeah, they're my nemesis too. Especially when I was trying to get resin for the windmill. Finally found a place where a lot of resin grows, but it's also loaded with bears. Wish you could muster the courage to start streaming. Well, you can see I didn't have too much courage. I decided to cover up my face and be this sweet old looking man instead of who I actually am. So courage is not exactly abounds here. Yeah, I've lost a lot of stuff out there in the wilderness to bears and wolves. Like, it got to the point where, like, I think my stuff despawned and I lost a lot of resin, some baskets, made some basic backwards progress. Oh, no. A lot of people do that, and with young family, I understand that starting out. Yeah. That was part of it. The other part is, like, I'm your typical chubby, bearded gamer. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, I don't really stand out. I look like pretty much every other streamer. And so, yeah, I basically made my icon a slightly older version of myself. Corpse mod, if you'd like an in-between to losing and keeping your stuff. That's probably a good idea. Alright, I've got sticks. So now I can make the shovel. With the shovel, I can get the dry grass, and with the dry grass, I can actually start firing up these crock pots. There we go. Whew. This game is actually succeeding at making me feel cold, even though it's the middle of, well, the start of summer in real life. It works for you, no worries. For me, it's the content. I think for most people, it's the content. Someone actually gave me the advice that, like, my VTuber should be like some sexy anime princess, even if I'm a guy. And I'm like, I don't think that's 100% what people want. And yeah, that definitely works, but I feel like people would run away if they caught me lying about who I am immediately. Like, it might get them to click, but it's not going to get them to stay. And I figure most people just like sexy anime princesses, well, aside from the obvious reasons, but also because they're non-threatening. Like, a lot of people just don't click on ads with dudes on them. And I think it's mostly because they, without even intending to be, they can feel a little threatening. Like, at least the marketing department at my job finds that people just click things with women on it. Like, you could... Sorry, 1 second. My kids are making a lot of noise. Alright. Let's move my buddy's tiles out of here. And we'll get these fired up soon. Whoops. Possibly. I wish it wasn't that way, though. As a woman, I try to be more open-minded. That's... yeah. It's fair. Like, I think, and, you know, this is part of me just experimenting to find that what works. I think people would enjoy watching just a sweet old man playing video games. And this is actually what I think I'm going to end up looking like as an adult, or as an old man in real life. And so I can feel like I'm being honest, but I still think people would be interested in watching. Because I don't need to be clickbaity or rely on cheap tactics and over sexualization to get people interested. Oh shoot, have I lost track of time? Oh, I need to get these kids taken care of, and I need to get to work. But I need to get these fires set. So I'm gonna get my 5 more sticks and then go have a day. I get that. Just enjoy, be honest, and keep it enjoyable for you. Gotta run. Work is calling, and you need to get ready. Yeah, same. Thanks for following. And I will see you around. Or I hope I see you around anyway. No obligations. You have a great day too. It was great chatting with you. I'm definitely going to look into some of the things you mentioned, some of the mods especially. My friends definitely love mods and probably want 1,000,000 more installed. Have a good day. All right. Let's see. So, just a quick recap before I sign off. I hopped on, immediately panicked, tried to figure out all the things I needed to do. What I did end up doing was adding a roof to the windmill and building a couple of crock pots. It's not much, but it's progress. And now that I understand the winter a little more, I think we can actually have a reasonable plan. A reasonable plan going forward. And so, let's see. Next time, I'm going to actually come up with what I actually want to do, and we'll start working towards that goal, whatever it may be. It may be building a barn, it may be just getting food. I'll figure out what it is. So, yeah, if you watched on Twitch, thank you so much. Be sure to follow, and thank you again, Jolly, for following. You can check my schedule. It's been accurate so far. I've got a big party planned tonight, King of the Castle. And if you watched on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. Every little bit helps. And I'll just use that to improve the quality of the stream. And yeah, everybody have a nice day. All right, good night or good morning, whatever you're watching.